Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening, wherever you're coming in from, watching us. My name is Josee, and you are watching Heart to Heart with the Breakfast Club. We are all digital business owners and work online. Our intention is to have open dialogue about various subjects and hopefully to get you thinking. Please keep in mind we are expressing our opinions and drawing from our own experiences. We value everyone's opinion and beliefs and would love to hear from you. Our topic today is change. Think change, adapt and thrive, or fall behind. And I'm drawing from a book here that I got a few years ago. This is from John Murphy, and he talks about change. So motivation means movement. Oh, sorry, I should take this out of the way. It means tapping the power that lies within each one of us to move forward, to make a difference, to advance ourselves and the people around us. Motivation means going places and doing things, not standing still. When we focus our attention on change, innovation, growth, improvement, education, experimentation, adventure, and discovery, we energize and enrich ourselves. We create momentum, a powerful force that provides confidence and self esteem. However, when we focus our attention on staying the same, on maintaining a fixed position, we start losing energy and suddenly find ourselves stagnant, outdated, and unmarkable. Oh, sorry, unmarketable. Soon we are living in fear, doubt. We doubt our abilities and overwhelmed with the rapidly changing world around us. We are fighting for the illusion of security, failing to recognize that real security lies within us. It doesn't take a miracle to change. All it takes is a little faith, a willingness to trust yourself, and a commitment to try something new. Anyone can do it, and everyone should. Make an effort to expand your horizons, open your mind, broaden your scope. The world is changing at an accelerated pace. Your choice is simple: adapt and thrive or fall behind. Now, I love this because when I started this online business, I consider myself lucky to never want to stay stagnant. I love reading. I love learning. I love to reach for different goals. I don't always hit them, but it doesn't matter because it says if you aim for the moon, you might land in the stars, which is not too bad, right? And so it is I think one of my assets is to always be interested in learning more. And I tackle things. Sometimes I'm not, at the beginning, I'm not that good at it, but then I learn and I learn and I learn. And that's the difference between successful and unsuccessful people. Unsuccessful people will look at something, let's say a goal that they have or a dream that they have, and I'll say, oh, well, I don't know how to work with the internet. I can't do this, or I can't do it because I don't even have a computer. How would I even start an online business? A successful person will say, I'll get a computer and I'll get some courses. And then I'm going to practice. And then when I have a challenge, I'll find someone to help me. Anyway, I better stop because it's already 7 o'clock here. All right, let's go to our friends here, Krista. Good morning, and what is your opinion on this topic?
Oh, good morning, Jose, and thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, change. Uh, every day is change, right? Every day something new is coming up that you maybe didn't expect, or life is change. And if you're the type of person that doesn't like change, and there's lots of people out there that don't. I used to work with a lot of people that didn't like change. It's can be a very stressful life
Mm,
because you can't stop change. It's going to come whether you like it or not, right? And you either learn to go with the flow and learn. And I've always really enjoyed learning just like you, Jose. I love to learn and I love to do something new. As soon as I get comfortable with, with whatever I'm doing, I can feel that urge. Okay, now I need to change it up and do something else, right? But when I was younger, I used to get that urge or whatever and not really understand what it was, right? Like I didn't understand that I was
Mhm.
bored and I needed a different change or a different challenge. And then I would get very stressed when I did try something new because of my self-confidence. I didn't know if I could do it or whatever. So change is quite different in this stage of my life than it was in my 20s and 30s
Mm,
because I found it very stressful. Even though I did change, I found it very stressful because of my confidence level. I didn't feel that I could do whatever I was, attempting to do.
mhm,
And, I always did, but I had a lot of stress going through it. So I do understand that anxiety and stress that people feel trying something new and doing something new. But you know what? What gets you to the point of being comfortable with change is to keep doing it because then it builds your confidence and then you get more comfortable. It's just like anything, just keep doing it. Keep taking your steps every day until you become more comfortable. You still feel the stress and fear if something different comes up, of course, but you know that it's going to get better because you've done it so many times before, right? So, like you, Jose, I could talk about this subject forever, but that's why I love this online business. It's always interchanging, always things happening, challenging you. You can go this way. Okay, I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do this today. So there's so much variety and flexibility in our business that it keeps you engaged. And yeah, there's so many different opportunities to go. But I'll stop it here. Thank you so much, and, yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Krista. Yes, absolutely. I was just talking to my daughter yesterday because she opened a new clinic. She's um, a registered esthetician, and it was her first day. It was the grand opening, and so she wanted me to come so she could practice on me. It's like, okay, let's do it. But you know what? She was so good, But I kept saying to her, you know what? The second time you do it, the third time you do it, it's just going to get easier and easier. And it's like everything else. It's like riding a bicycle. After a while, you get on, you don't even think about it, right? You're
Yeah.
just looking for traffic. That's it. Anyways, thank you so much. And Miss Janice, how about you?
Well, change has always been somewhat difficult for me. I remember right now that I'm at this stage in my life, I remember my mom, she used to say, "Oh, I don't like change at all." And I used to wonder at the time, why? Change is great, you know? But
Yeah.
that was when I was younger. But now that I'm in this particular age range, I can relate to what my mom was actually going through, and you have to think back to when you want to relate it to your business. Why did you actually start this business? What was your why? What was your reasoning? Was that did you start it for a particular reason? Or, you thought, oh, I can just make money here. You need to have a specific goal other than just thinking, oh, I want to make money. There are other reasons. Get deep down inside and think to yourself, what is your why? Why are you doing it? And then you can start to make your changes relating to your lifestyle. So when you do that, set yourself a goal. Get that goal out there so that you can, and break that goal down. When you break your goal down, that relates to whatever it is in relation to your why, then you'll be able to achieve that a bit better. And then after you've done that, you know, then set yourself up a routine. Do certain things on a daily basis. That way, the routine is established, and then you'll have a better chance of success once you're actually doing that. And the next thing that you have to think about too is in our business, we all are part of a community. And that's the best part, because in our community, we help keep ourselves motivated, because that is what we want. We need in this business here that we have each other, and we are motivated by one another. So if ever we need anything and we want to chat, we have each other. And that's the best thing. So motivation is great. Remember your why you're doing it, and come and join us, because we're a great group here. Thanks a lot, there, Josee.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Janice. I was just listening to a podcast yesterday, and this lady was saying, if you have a tree and you use an axe, and every day you hit it for 5 times, and you put your axe down, the next day you take your axe, you hit the tree again 5 times. And it goes on like this every day, 5 times you put your axe down. Eventually, that tree will fall. And so it's incremental, right? You can't start a business and learn everything overnight. You can't reach the goals overnight. It's incremental change, things you're going to do on a daily basis, excuse me, that gets you to your goal.
That's why
Thank
we
you,
have
Jen.
this whole path set out in our training, so that you start
Exactly.
at the beginning and you can work your way through.
At your
And
own pace.
that's you can go at your own pace, just like the tree.
Exactly. Thank you, Janice. Good morning, Pam. So good to see you. What are your thoughts, my dear?
Good morning, ladies. I think you've pretty much covered it. Excuse me for my voice. The weekend is still there with me. Change. Well, you know what? When we were kids, we always invited change in our life. You go out and you find a new friend, you find a new sport to play, you found a new hobby to work on, or a new craft. But kids are so adaptable. When we grow into adulthood and we get into our comfort zone and you get into something that is working, and then all of a sudden change comes along and you'll say, why did they change that? Why change something? If it's not broken, why fix it?
Yeah.
But in today's society, change is continuous, like the ladies have already said. If you're not going to be a hermit and stay inside in your own little cocoon, you are affected by change. How are you with change? Are you one that is stubborn and you said, no, I'm not going there? I'll stay by the roadside and watch everybody else go by and see how the world goes and grows. And here I am, this little person, staying on the roadside and watching everything go by, but I don't want change. You know what? Things gets pretty sad and pretty old after a while when you see everybody going off and doing new things, trying new things. And you will say, I think I'd like to do that. Because sometimes we're a little afraid to try new things. And there's nothing wrong with being afraid. The only thing is worse than being afraid is being afraid of fear alone and not trying things, not stepping out of your comfort zone. Every day we step outside our comfort zone. We all know a couple of years ago, the world shut down. And how did fear sit into us all?
Mm-hmm.
We were all in our own little place. We had our own little groups. We weren't allowed to do this. We weren't allowed to do that. Don't go there. Fear sits in. But you know what? God didn't put us here to be afraid. He put us here to be the best that we can be. Humans are the only thing here on this planet that want more. You will see a cat or a dog or a bird. They just go and they'll do their regular thing. And they don't want more. They just want food and to be loved or to be set free. But humans, is in the human nature to want more. And even to want more, you have to go through change. Why did we all start this online community? Because we wanted change. I've been working in all fields, so many fields in this world today. Like I'm getting up in age, and it's time to relax and sit back and watch the beautiful things unfold that we have worked on over the years. So this community that we're part of now, that shows us what kind of person we have become over the years, and to put it out there, because people who want to do business, they want to know, like, and trust you. So if you can show the world the person you are and how you invite change in your life, then maybe, just maybe, they'll say, okay, this person changed. She did this and she did this. She can help me do this. I'd like to be part of that community. What do I have to do? Do I have to be afraid? No. You only have to do one simple thing. You only have to click a link, and it's a safe link, because we go through GoDaddy. Everything is up and up. We pay our taxes. You can check us out. Like, there's nothing shady about it. There's nothing to be afraid of. This change is a beautiful thing. So if you want to be part of us, just click someone's link and we will help you change. Thank you, ladies. Have a great day.
Pam, I'm so glad you had a hard time with your voice. That was amazing. Thank you so much. That was great. Well, in closing here, there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our discussion and it gave you food for thought. Are you willing to explore the possibility of working one-on-one with us to build your own online business? If you are, then take the first step and register for your free live information session happening tonight at 8 Eastern Standard Time. Go to the website of the person's page you are watching from, and register, or send them a message and they will send you the link to register. A replay is also available if the time is not right for you. I'll end with a quote, as my mentor has showed me. And this one is from Aristotle. It concerns us to know the purposes we seek in life, for then, like anchors aiming at a definite mark, we shall be more likely to attain what we want. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. And we will see you again on Thursday. Take care.
Bye-bye.